I'd like to spend a little bit more time discussing the attributes of an HL fastener. Any cylindrical base system where the sleeve, which takes the crushing strength of the grain of the wood, is quite robust, and the shank of the fastener is also quite robust. These can support a lot of load in the right tree. We've used them extensively to do that. They still leave one additional thing to be desired. Well, let's make that two additional things. One is, what do you do when a load excursion has crushed the grain that supports this fastener? Fastener's fine, but the tree itself is crushed somewhat. The second thing is, as the tree grows, as they do in response to load, you need to keep extending and extending outward. Now, the treehouse we're in has been here for 8 years, wonderful place to live, and time flies when you're having fun. So we're going to demonstrate today how we approach remounting and extending the life of this and other similar tree houses. Now, the first thing we're going to show is a new method to seat a tapered base fastener into the tree, much like limbs are actually attached by nature to a tree. They don't use a big cylindrical collar. They sequentially develop additional growth that gets larger and larger as the rings move outward. This has the same aggressive thread into the wood as a base and no hinge point, which is a separate little subtlety we could discuss another time. Now, this fastener is quite a bit lighter than the HL, so when you're up in the tree working, you could carry 2 of these for one of those and get more work done and be less tired at the end of the day. We'll actually show you how we do this. Another feature is that the extensions can be made any length, and that's what gives the long life treehouse a chance of occurring. I'd like to think that, somebody would build a nice treehouse and their great-great-grandchildren are going to be able to enjoy that same treehouse. So we're going to cover mounting and remounting in more detail.